Hi, all of you. How are you? So let's start, all of you, with next topic of solution, that is relative lowering of vapor pressure. So we have already studied about how vapor pressure gets lower on addition of non-electrolyte solute. The vapor pressure get decreased. Okay. So now in this video we are going to study is relative lowering of vapor pressure, and before going to the relative lowering of vapor pressure we'll study colligative property. Now what is colligative property? The physical properties of solution that depends on the number of solute particles in solution and not on their nature are called colligative property. So colligative property यानी क्या होता है? The properties इस पे डिपेंड करती है, नंबर ऑफ सल्यूट पार्टिकल्स पे डिपेंड करती है. डिपेंड्स ऑन दी number of solute particles and not on the nature of solute is known as colligative property. So ये कैसे अभी हम लोग प्रूफ करेंगे how colligative properties depends on number of solute particles. So now there are 4 types of colligative property. First is relative lowering of vapor pressure, elevation of boiling point of solvent. Third is depression of freezing point of solvent. And fourth is osmotic pressure of the solution. Okay, so now here in this video, in this part, we are going to do is relative lowering of vapor pressure. क्या करने वाले हैं हम लोग? Relative lowering of vapor pressure. So we have already studied in previous video how vapor pressure gets lowered. So when we add non-volatile solute in a solution, क्या होता है? सल्यूट्स जो सरफेस पे जो मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं, कुछ मॉलिक्यूल्स जो है वो सल्यूट के मॉलिक्यूल्स से रिप्लेस हो जाते हैं, जिसके वजह से द अमाउंट ऑफ solvent which get escaped to vapor phase decreases, and because of which vapor pressure also decreases. ठीक है, so we have done some derivations also for the lowering of vapor pressure. तो वहां से अपने को एक फॉर्मूला obtained हुआ था, if you remember. नहीं याद है, so you can just go back to in your notes and you can just see P1 is equal to x1 P1 naught. So this formula we have got from Raoult's law. कहाँ से अपने को मिला है? राउल्ट्स लॉ से. पार्शियल वेपर प्रेशर of a component is a product of its mole fraction and vapor pressure in its pure state. Okay, now you have two beaker. This we have already discussed, just a short revision. In this you have solvent, water है इसके अंदर, and here you have sugar and water. ठीक है, सो यहाँ पे जो वेपर प्रेशर आएगा दैट इज P1 नॉट, एंड यहाँ पे जो वेपर प्रेशर आएगा दैट इज P1. नाउ when we add non-volatile solute, vapor pressure of solution gets decreased. So P1 naught is greater than P1. ओके, क्योंकि ये क्या हो जाता है, यहाँ पे वेपर प्रेशर डिक्रीज हो जाता है. सो अभी मुझे कैलकुलेट करना है कि कितना डिक्रीज हुआ है वेपर प्रेशर. what is the decreased in the vapor pressure. So मैं क्या करूंगी, डेल्टा P1 कैलकुलेट करूंगी. So it will become P1 naught minus P1. So this is what? This is the lowering of vapor pressure. So I'll just write this. Delta P1 is P1 naught minus P1. But we already know P1 naught क्या होता है? x1 P1 naught. क्या होता है? x1 P1 naught. Now P1 naught is common over here. So this will become 1 minus x1. Now 1 minus x1 is nothing but x2 ना. तो मैं इसको क्या लिखूंगी? डेल्टा P1 that is equal to P1 naught x2. Okay. Now relative lowering of vapor pressure. I'll rearrange this. Delta P1 that is equal to P1 naught x2. And this is nothing but the relative lowering of vapor pressure. Relative lowering of vapor pressure. So relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of non-volatile solute. Now मैं इसको अभी थोड़ा अच्छे से लिख देती हूँ. और P1 delta P1 is what? P1 naught minus P1 from here upon P1 naught that is equal to x2. So relative lowering relative lowering of vapor pressure is a ratio of lowering of vapor pressure to that of vapor pressure of pure solvent. Okay. So अभी मैं ये वाला जो अपना फॉर्म है that is P1 naught minus P1 upon P1 naught is equal to x2. तो ये जो फॉर्मूला है इसका मैं डेरिवेशन नेक्स्ट पेज पे कर रही हूँ. So just see here. Now x2 is what? Yes, all of you, what is x2? Mole fraction. So x2 is nothing but n2 upon n1 plus n2. So मैं इसको ऐसा लिख सकती हूँ P1 naught minus P1 upon P1 naught that is equal to n2 upon n1 plus n2. Yes, all of you. Now let's consider solution is dilute. So if solution is dilute, water का quantity will be more than that of solvent. ठीक है. So यहाँ पे N2 जो है it is the moles of solute. Okay. So N1 will be what? Moles of solvent. ये 1 जो भी है यहाँ पे here also 1 is for solvent, so 2 will be for solute. So ये जो यहाँ पे हम लोग ने किया है x1 is what? Mole fraction of solvent है. तो x2 जो है it is what? Mole fraction of solute. Okay. So मैंने अभी यहाँ पे क्या किया है? सोल्यूशन को डाइल्यूट कंसिडर किया है. So water is more N1 is far greater than N2 and therefore N1 plus N2 is approx equal to N1. तो मैं ये फॉर्मूला कैसे लिखूंगी? P1 naught minus P1 upon P1 naught that is equal to N2 upon N1. तो यहाँ पे प्रूफ हो गया है कि रिलेटिव लोअरिंग ऑफ वेपर प्रेशर. नाउ हियर it is proved relative lowering of vapor pressure is directly proportional to N2. N2 is nothing but the moles of solute. Relative lowering of vapor pressure is a colligative property and it is directly proportional to moles. So our definition is already proved for a colligative property. अभी इसको मुझे और अच्छे से लिखना है डिटेल में, तो मैं क्या लिखूंगी? P1 naught minus P1 upon P1 naught, that is equal to W2 upon M2 into M1 W1. Okay, so now W2 is what? It is the mass of solute. M2 is molar mass of solute. W1 is mass of solvent, and M2 M1 is the molar mass of solvent. So always you have to remember, in further also 2 is always for solute, फिर वो N2 होने दो, W2 होने दो, M2 होने दो, P2 होने दो, 2 will be always for solute and 1 will be always for solvent. Okay, so these are very important formulas of the relative lowering of vapor pressure. So let's do some numericals on it. So read this question. What is given? The vapor pressure of pure benzene at a certain temperature is 0.850 bars. Pure benzene का vapor pressure दिया है, यानी क्या दिया है? P naught B. A non-volatile non-electrolyte solute weighing 0.5 kg when added to 39 grams of benzene. Okay, so this is the solute which is added to a solvent. So W2 कितना है? 0.5 grams है, and it is added to benzene, that is the solvent. So this is 39 grams. मोलार मास कितना है बेंजीन का? 78 है. वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ सोल्यूशन यानी सोल्यूशन का वेपर प्रेशर दिया है, that is 0.845 and you have to calculate is the molar mass of solute. तो ये जो है तुम्हारा, this is nothing but P1 naught and this is P. So formula क्या है? P1 naught minus P upon P1 naught, that is equal to N2 upon N1, that is equal to W2 M2 into W1 M1 W1. तो वैल्यूज को सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. 0.85 माइनस 0.845 अपॉन 0.85, दैट इज इक्वल टू 0.5. M2 कैलकुलेट करना है. M1 जो है वो 78 है एंड दिस इज 39. 1 जा 2 जा, तो 0.5 into 2 is 1. 1 upon M2. This will become 0.85 only. अब इसको माइनस करो, तो इसको माइनस करने पे क्या आएगा आंसर? तो क्या आ रहा है आंसर इसको? 0.005. Okay, now just cross multiply. M2 will be 0.85 डिवाइड बाय 0.005. तो अभी मैं क्या करती हूँ, पॉइंट्स को निकाल देती हूँ. 85 इंटू 10 रेज टू माइनस 2 एंड 5 इंटू 10 रेज टू माइनस 3. सो इंटू 10 रेज टू माइनस 2 ऊपर आएगा, ये +3 हो जाएगा. नाउ 5 डिवाइड बाय 85 divided by 5 is how much? Yes, all of you, it is 17. So this will become 17 into 10 raised to 1, that is 170 gram per mole. Okay, all of you. So it is very easy. Let's do one more question of similar type. So question read करो क्या दिया है? Vapor pressure of water at 298 Kelvin is 17.535 mmHg. Calculate vapor pressure of water at 293 Kelvin when 25 grams of glucose is dissolved in 450 grams of water. So start extracting the data given. Vapor pressure of water means ये pure water के लिए दिया हुआ है, that is 17.535 mmHg. Calculate vapor pressure of water at 298 Kelvin when glucose is dissolved in it. Means ये अपने को solution के लिए calculate करना है. 25 grams of glucose means it is W2, 25 grams dissolved in 250 grams of water, यानी W1 is 450. M2 glucose is C6H12O6, that is 180 gram per mole. Water ka mass will be 18. So now just substitute in the formula. P1 naught minus P1 upon P1 naught, that is equal to W2 M2 into M1 W1. So this is 17.535 minus P1 upon 17.535, that is equal to 25 upon 180 into ये 18 है और ये 450 है. ठीक है, सो इसका कैलकुलेशन करते हैं. दिस इज 1 जा 10 जा, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा 25 upon 4500. Now 17.535 minus P1, that is equal to, ये उस तरफ चला जाएगा न्यूमरेटर में, into 25 upon 450. So पहले राइट हैंड साइड को सॉल्व कर लो फटाफट. So all of you इसको सॉल्व करने पे you will get answer as 0.0974. ठीक है, so इसको तुम लोग को मैन्युअली सॉल्व करना है और ये ऐसा ही है इस तरफ. So now P will become equal to 17.535 minus 0.0974. So this is becoming 17.44 mmHg. Okay, all of you. So बहुत easy questions है. I'm giving such questions to do in homework. You can just try out these 3 questions. फटाफट screenshot ले लो इसका. This is your homework, and also one more question on the screen. So there are 4 questions in your homework. So do this properly and come for next live lecture. And if you have any doubts in this, you can ask me in same lecture only. And also you have to make notes of whatever we have done today. You have to by heart the formulas. You have to by heart the concept. Study it from NCERT and come for my next live lecture. I will take oral. Clear all of you? Chalo then, we'll stop here. Bye bye. Take care.